Welcome back to Dope Discussions with Dick and Dank. I am, of course, Mr. Dank, and with me, again, Mr. Dick. We never decided if we go with Mr. or not. Are you officially a Mr. Dick?
I don't know. It feels weird being a Mr. Dick.
It does. It feels weird being Mr. Dank, but it also feels weird to just call me Dank. But
Mr. Dank sounds more normal. Mr. Dick doesn't. Maybe
Sure.
because Dick is a real name.
But Mr. Peanut.
That's true.
Well, before we get any farther, I got to hit this pipe. Now, in this pipe, the sex toy, as you affectionately call it, not a sex toy, by the way,
Sex toy.
is the marijuana fine herb that you have grown yourself. Now, you started as a seedling, a seed. Where did it start?
Started as a clone.
A clone. Now, a clone is they took a branch off another plant, basically replanted it to start a new plant.
Yep.
So it's going to be the exact same content, same THC as the previous plant.
Yep. It's the exact same plant.
Yeah. It's a clone. It's a sister. It's just like it's described.
Yep.
Now you grow it. Now, how big is it when you first get it as a clone?
Probably 8 inches roughly.
6-8 inches. Okay. And it took you from the 6-8 inches, you put it in you've got the automated tent that waters it and controls the sunlight and everything, and it vents it. So there's no odor in the house. Handy.
Yep.
So it's been in there that whole time?
Yep. 9 weeks.
9 weeks. All right. And then now you are a farmer. Now you've been farming outside on your family farm, which I appreciate you feeding America. And you're also farming inside, which I even appreciate more because
feeding us.
Feeding us, exactly. And you brought us some today, which now what do I have here? I've ground it. I did appreciate it. It was very dank. It almost looked like that play sand I was telling Banjo. It kind of just the way it falls and crumbles after it's ground is very, very dank and moist. And
you almost think it's too wet.
Almost.
Yep.
Which, we've talked about. I think you like it drier in your pre-rolls because it smokes easier, kind of like a cigarette, which is pretty dry tobacco. And then I like it in a bowl where it hits it, and I like it to kind of put itself out right away because I can save it for later.
Right.
So I'm going to get started right here.
Cool.
Would you like some of this?
No, but I would like the lighter when you're done because I forgot to bring mine. Thank you.
Oh.
That's good shit. That's motor breath.
This is Motor Breath 15.
Yep.
Now, sorry, neighbor. We are outside today.
I thought I heard the neighbor yelling, but
outside the Cortucky Studio.
Probably 5 or so houses down there with some kids.
Now, what I was telling Banjo was curious. I don't know what the odds are, or if it just was the season to grow it. You were growing Motor Breath 15, and you told me that you'd harvest it, whatever, and it just so happened the same day I went to the dispensary and picked up a good deal of the pre-ground flower that you had recommended. Thank you. It worked out great. And it happened to be Motor Breath 15, the exact same one. Now, I like it because now I can compare what the dispensary's version of this is and your personally grown, which first hit tastes pretty strong. Watch yourself. Gumby. He's trying to bend under the microphone. Somewhat agile at your age with back problems.
For an old fat
man. Like going under the laser.
Did I clear it?
Pretty good.
Do I look like Catherine Zeta-Jones in that movie? Where
no.
she did that? You know what I'm talking about? Where
you look nothing like that.
You know what I'm talking about,
I do.
Right? With the leather pants?
Oh, yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. Is it the one where like her and her husband are both like spies or secret agents? I don't remember.
I don't remember. But it's because I think it has Sean Connery in it. Like he's the teacher or some shit.
I gotta say, it's been a long time since I've seen Catherine Zeta-Jones in anything. Does she still act? Has she fallen apart? What does she do?
I have no idea.
Maybe she's a Scientologist or some shit.
Ooh, I hope not. Speaking of, I saw one of those churches where we live, not too far away.
I think I did too.
Good. I'm glad you said that because I was like,
what the fuck?
Church of Science
so
or
then,
something?
All right, I know very little about it other than there's some weird celebrities that are overly top. I've been by the headquarters in Florida.
Okay.
The church, like right by the main whatever.
Where is
I know
that?
very little. I think it was near Clearwater.
Oh, okay. So like the Tampa Clearwater
general
Okay.
Yeah. Near the first Hooters.
Ah.
Well, not. But
Right.
But
first restaurant Hooters.
Right.
Yes.
No, I mean like they're not like next to each other, but they're in the same town.
Oh.
The first Hooters restaurant and Scientology.
I got you.
But so I don't want to get into religion or whatever, but
Fair.
Scientology, that tells me that you're more of a Big Bang Theory and not religion.
I have no idea. I don't know. Honestly, I don't think it really has anything to do with religion.
Well, so what is? I mean, Scientology sounds like it's a. I thought it was a type of religion or a following or something.
It's a following, but I don't, and I think technically it's a religion. But this, all I know is from podcasts I've heard people, and then shows, stuff like that. So I'm no expert. So maybe it's a completely religion, or some sort of a godlike drive. I'm not sure, but I don't think so. I think it's somewhat like Mormonism, which, I mean, we're not going to get into religions, but
sounds like we don't know enough about the topic to go any
we
farther.
should shut the fuck up.
Right. Good choice. See?
Moving on.
I like it. But if you did listen to the last episode, he was in the field. Thank you, Feeding America. However we want to say. I do appreciate it. I grew up on a farm. I know the level of work it takes, and probably I wouldn't say. I don't know how to describe it. I guess you get taken for granted. The work that you do, and impatient people behind you on the road, like get the fuck out of the way, get slow equipment, whatever, yeah. But there's a lot of respect for you as well. But what I'm saying is, I know what it takes, and it's not easy.
It's not, but it's also not as hard as like when we grew up.
Well, true. You show me. He sends me videos, and he's in this field, and the tractor's driving itself. It's like, what the fuck? Like, you lazy bastard.
Now, just for the record, you got to get it started. And then you hit a button, and then it drives itself.
Oh, okay.
So, and now there is technology that, like, if you're planting, and I don't know if it's in the combine or not, but I think if you're planting and spraying, it's turn technology. I think it's turn technology or turn automation. I don't remember what they call it, but anyway, if you're planting corn, you hit that button when you start the field, basically, and it goes to the end. It automatically picks it up.
Yeah.
It turns.
Yeah.
It gets perfectly straight to go back where it needs to be.
Yeah.
And sets it down and continues and goes to the other end.
Yeah.
Same thing.
Yeah.
You don't touch a thing.
All on GPS.
You don't even steer it anymore.
All on GPS.
Yep.
Yeah. It's crazy.
You used to have to steer GPS.
Right.
Or steer.
It would keep you straight.
Yeah. Steer the combine through the turns or, stuff
I think
like
that was using cameras and maybe line of sight for.
No.
No, it was still
was
GPS.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, it depends. Like.
Well, they got self-driving cars now. I think they just got clearance for the self-driving taxis where nobody's in it. It's not your car. Nobody owns it. Well, somebody owns it, but it's not a personal owned vehicle.
No, thank you.
I bet you. Were you drunk in Vegas one night and you're like, oh, let's fucking try it. A Cybertruck?
Probably.
Yeah, exactly. Just so you can piss in it and say, what the fuck is this? Nobody's in there. Right. Do what you want in it.
So that'd be the first one without a douchebag in the seat.
So how do they protect the inside? Like, there's no person. Hey, what the fuck? I mean, I guess the robot's telling you, like, well, it's got you paid for the ride, so it's got your financial information. They're going to charge you. So
Cameras
I guess they got
and shit
that
like
covered.
that.
Yeah, they'll charge you. But anyway, the last episode you couldn't make it to. I so wish you could have made it because I was at the number 1 Dive Bar in America 2023 with the owner, operator, Donnie Hunt.
I heard that place is awesome.
It is awesome. Yeah, every time I'm in that area, I stop there. He's a good guy to hang around and talk to. He has a medical card, so like he understands. He was taking it for his neuropathy.
Do they still have that Taco Tuesday?
I think Taco Wednesday. It's not on Tuesdays.
Taco Wednesday?
That's what's unique. The tacos are on Wednesdays.
Okay, I knew they're famous for their tacos.
Yeah, they got tacos. Man, good luck. The parking lot's full Wednesdays. But get there, get some tacos. They get them soft shell, hard shell, medium shell. Do you ever have medium shell tacos?
No, what is a medium shell taco?
It's just like you think. They take the soft shell, they drop in the fryer for just a little bit. Gets a little crisp, but it's still kind of chewy. Oh, yeah, it's good.
All right, I'm going to have to come through there on a Wednesday sometime.
Absolutely. And then, of course, I recommend the brat burger, the jalapeno.
Oh, yeah,
burger.
he was talking about that Stashew's place.
Yes.
I've
That's
heard
where
of
he
that
gets
place.
the meat, yeah.
Yeah. That's awesome.
Yeah, and see, now next time I got to stop down there, get my own meat and do that at home. But, no, the Edge was amazing. Donnie was amazing. They were closed the day I was there because, we're out there, 1, recording show, 2, smoking weed. But
which is legal.
Right?
Where he's at.
And it's his property.
Yep.
But no, we had a good time. Donnie said we were welcome back. And I said, you know what, we got to come back here with you so that we can record another show.
Yeah, he seems like my kind of guy.
Definitely.
Like full throttle.
Let's go.
Let's party. Let's
story, and we just got a taste of his stories. He's got a million more just like those, I'm sure.
Did he say what he did before he was a bar owner? Or maybe he didn't want to talk about that? I just was curious because a bar owner, you're going to see a lot of shit. And he seems like he's got a lot of stories, so he must have done something interesting before that.
I feel like he said something about... I'm going to have to re-listen to the episode.
I don't remember either.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm going to have to re-listen to the episode.
Anyway, yeah, he seemed like a cool dude. I can't wait to
talking.
meet him.
I feel like Big Red wants out. He's barking at me.
I like Big Red. He sees me. He's like, hey, I want my buddy.
He says, I got to say hi.
These fucking birds again. Ah.
Oh, Blondie wants out.
Hey, what's up, dog? Hey, oh, good boy. Oh.
You know those three got to make it on the show.
How are you? Oh, yeah, good boy. I know. I miss you too.
Big Red, listen to him, Whimper. He loves you.
Good Big Red.
Yeah, Big Red, Blondie, Oreo.
Oh, yeah. I don't know why, but it seems like the older I get, the more dogs love me. Oh, good dog.
Maybe you're finally slowing down. They can keep up with you.
Maybe I don't have that tense.
Because you're on weed and you're relaxed, and
Right.
now they feel like they can approach you.
That's probably what it is. Honestly,
Not only does
probably
it
was.
bring people together, it brings people and animals together. Damn, we're crossing planes here.
I don't know what they call that. I know, like, if you eat animals and eat plants, you're a omnivore, and one's a herbivore and one's a carnivore. So I don't know what that makes me with dogs. Weed crossing over dogs.
What does it mean when you love animals but also eat them?
You have good
What
taste?
does that mean?
You have good taste.
All right then.
Oh,
I like
you're
it.
smiling.
There he is. He likes
Is
to
that the
smile.
spot?
Oh yeah.
Good boy.
Oh, he missed
Yeah.
you. See, you got to come by more often,
Good boy.
record more episodes. Now, what we're trying to do here is grow whatever the fuck this is.
Yep.
Our podcast. And so to do that, we really, I think, need to get a true number of who's listening, who's following. And to do that, I think the most honest way is to subscribe to our website. Now, I know very little about this whole website, social media stuff. We both have started, we have an Instagram page. He's got one, I've got one. And basically, I'm just trying to like and follow everybody I see that has anything to do with marijuana, that likes and follows. And I feel like it's, I don't know, a family. You know, we grow it, we smoke it, we love it, it helps us, and we share.
Yep.
You know, it's a community. And I want to grow it, and I want to talk about it. And we don't know how to do that in the social. We're too old for that shit.
Yep.
So I have my old ways, which is radio. I'm going to use it as podcasting. They made it easy and affordable. I can do it myself. Here we are. But social media, it's a young person's game, I feel. But we're learning, we're trying. So if you can like our website, follow us, subscribe. If you subscribe, I don't send you anything but emails saying, hey, our latest episode's out if you'd like to listen.
Yep. None
Now,
of that spam bullshit.
GoDaddy, if they send web advertisements for subscribing, then that I don't know. But I don't know how that works.
But we don't.
We don't.
Yep.
And I don't tend to send too much because
No. We don't have much
I got
to
a
say
full-time
right now.
job.
Right.
Anyway, if you follow us or subscribe to us on our website, then we'll get a true knowing of who's listening, and that's what we're trying to grow. Now, I'm liking and following everybody we can on Instagram. What is it? I don't know, at Mr. Dank 5 or something. Do you remember?
Yours?
Yeah.
Oh, I don't.
Do you remember yours?
Mine is dope discussions _Dick.
There you go. Dope discussions _Dick. So follow him there. He's our social media guy anyway. I'd rather go that way. I only created one mostly because I'm test driving the software. You know, how to, again, I'm learning this whole thing. How do I get the podcast from this recording, put it online in whatever format it can be on? And I still don't know how to get it onto, what is it, Spotify and...
I'm trying to figure out what your account actually is. It's like, but it says Mr.
It's like
Dank
something
5.
5. Mr. Dank 5, yeah.
So maybe that's all you have to put in it. I don't know.
Yeah. Well,
Okay.
I tried Mr. Dank, and somebody already had it, which I get. It's a good one.
Yeah, but
And
you're
so-
the original.
If you say so.
Allegedly.
Allegedly. There we go. Allegedly. Mr. Dank. I like it. Mr. Dank 5. I'll go with that. I'd rather Mr. Dank 7. Or 11.
Or 69.
I'll take that too.
Right.
Or,
Are you talking about the name?
I don't remember anymore.
Okay.
So, Mr. Dank 5. That's fine. I don't post a lot, but I'll post whenever we do stuff. And as we get better and have more time, if I can make this a full-time job, this would be fantastic. To our next evolution, as they say, is now that I feel we've got the equipment down where we can phone interview listeners.
Yep.
We can in-person listeners at the edge, weather permitting, as we can travel to the edge outside on a Monday when they're closed and interview listeners in person. Coordinate through our social media.
Yep.
We're also on Facebook.
Yep. Less active on Facebook.
Yeah, I think we'll have some type of screening process. Make sure you're not out to just blow us up or something.
You're
I don't
weirdo.
know. Yeah.
Or more of a weirdo than
I'll
we
ask
are,
a few
I should say.
standard questions. Are you normal?
Right.
Do you love weed?
Right.
And do you want to openly talk about it?
Right.
I think that's about the
You
main
kind of got to
criteria.
openly talk about it if you're going to be on the podcast. with
Yeah,
us.
I would think so. But,
Right.
if you're shy,
Unless you're a
but you
creeper
just
going to sit there and
breathe heavy.
right and look at us.
Listen to him hit the pipe.
And now, if you bring some bomb ass weed, I might be okay with that.
Right.
I mean,
That's what I'm saying.
right.
Anyway, but we're trying. We're doing something. Middle age. It's called a midlife crisis. I don't know. So but I think we're up to 9 episodes. We had the intro, Dick and Dank, which looking back, I think it's the saddest episode we got.
Right.
But
it had to be told.
Right.
It's a story.
Exactly.
So.
It's where we come from. It's heartfelt. It's who we are. And then we had Dab and Dick. We we tried
That was fun.
old school dabs. That's where we first talked about Guy on the Couch, but he wasn't there. And then episode 3, you came in and you showed us how to properly prep a pre-roll,
Oh, which I'm doing now.
which you're doing now because you do daily because you know what? This is your medicine. This is what helps you function.
Every morning I make 5 or 6 joints
Yeah,
for the day. I don't always smoke them during the day, but I have them if I need them.
right. They're there as needed, like medicine is.
If I'm doing something on the farm that isn't an issue with it, then
Right.
I'll take it. But if I'm running heavy machinery or some shit like that, then maybe I don't. But
Yeah, because you use it enough, you know the difference between, all right, I know that I'm going to do this task.
Yep.
I can function while, I mow the lawn with my push mower and weed eater
right,
just fine.
right.
I enjoy it. It makes it very, I don't know how to say that. I was going to say pleasurable, but that
makes it
sounds
more
weird.
enjoyable, at
Exactly.
least.
Enjoyable. Makes it more enjoyable.
You can kind of get in the zone.
Yeah, exactly. You're focused on it in the moment, and that's what I feel weed does. It gets me in the moment where I can enjoy that task. It gets all that other shit out of. Birds are talking to us. I like it.
I
you
know
know?
the dogs had one the way it was squeaking at first.
No, they want to be on the show. Name
Can't
that
blame
one.
them. Are those the angry birds?
Maybe. Are you angry? No. You know what? Let's blow some weed their way. They won't be
They
so
won't
angry.
be angry anymore. You're right.
Here, you know what? I think I will. Here you go, birdies.
I don't have many favorite dogs, but you're certainly one of them. Good boy.
Oh, that's a good one.
Looks like it.
Now, as he prefers the pre-rolls, I prefer a bowl. I like to go at once. Say, I take the dose. I can manage it. I have a metal pipe with a slider, so if I just want a little bit of medicine, you can control, like a microdose, as Obi-Wan would tell us, a microdosing,
Yep.
where you can just that little bit, gets that edge off.
Are you talking about the one that has each side that you switch?
Yeah,
around?
yeah,
yeah.
yeah. So I can light one side, open up a little bit more as I go through, and that's kind of what, like you use that joint, and then you sit there and you smoke the joint. But you're doing things where you can do that. I'm
Right.
doing a lot of typing and stuff.
Right. I use it to relax.
Yeah,
It's the ritual. It's
I use it to focus in the moment.
I'm talking about the way I use it.
Oh yeah. No, I get you, and that's why the joint is handy, and
Right.
you're relaxing now, enjoyable. But for me, like even I'd say that because I'm using it for the mental health over the medicine. People use it to treat anxiety. If you're getting the right terpenes and the right types of plants and whatever. But
Yep.
but I'm working through those things, and but they have those when you go to the dispensary. They have the website, or you can talk to your bud tender. They'll happy talk to you through it. But you can sort by what you want, your feeling you're looking for. Are you looking for energy? Are you looking to be happy, silly? Or are you looking to relax or chill or focus? They have all those things based on what's in stock, what they have.
Do
and
you
then,
pay big attention to that?
I'm trying to pay more attention now that I'm such a frequent shopper. I'm trying to pay more attention so I can dial it in more because it is helping already. So can I get it? I'm a big fan of continuous improvement.
Right.
So if I can dial it in more, I'm just the short-term memory and the lack of it, either attention span or desire to want to write it down to keep track. I haven't gotten that far yet.
I got you.
But I feel that's time consuming. I can't even do our social media. You think I'm going to do that?
Well, I mean, since I grow, you should look up the shit that I grow. Because it'll be easier for you to get, if you're a little bit of consistency.
I think it's my personality type because for me, anything worth doing is worth doing right. So if I'm going to do that, then I'm going to want it. I'm going to want to take that information. I'm going to want to set it up into a spreadsheet or whatever and compare all the data.
You're one of those fucking.
Oh yeah, I mean, probably because I have to do it at work.
Fair.
And I was doing that work, and so it just seems to be able to naturally apply outside of work. I know my safety training has, shit like that, electrical safety and whatever is like, very handy. It's like now I'm not an idiot when I'm doing this shit around home. It's like, you know what? I know that's wrong. I learned it at work.
Yep. Oh no, the spreadsheet stuff is good. It's just I'm one of those people that I fly by the seat of my pants.
Well, I do that too, but I do that in the moment while I'm talking.
Yeah, not me all the time. All the time. Now that I'm taking over the family farm,
sure,
I'm switching a little bit, and I'm trying to be a little bit more like you.
All right, so fair enough. But I'd say I'm learning also in my meditation how everybody's different, everybody's unique based on everything, your life experience, your grow up, your heredity. They all play a different piece into who you are, and everybody's different, like a snowflake, obviously. But like my father was a banker, so. I don't know, budgets and spreadsheets, and I used to find that stuff and accounting. I thought that was, it was fun. I was bored on the fucking farm. I found an accounting book. It was weird because they had a business. So it was like a nice business desk with a little plotter. There was like old checks from something and like an accounting sheet. So I'm sitting there playing like I'm businessman. Dad's a banker, whatever. I'm writing checks like I own the place. Yeah, had to practice my signature. Shit like that.
We had a different childhood.
We did. Picture this, right? So if I wasn't helping Dad on the farm working, we have CBS and NBC. Daytime television, what the fuck is that, right? So I have...
Fox didn't come until the 90s.
Well, and I couldn't get ABC. We weren't close enough. So then I had a motorcycle, a little dirt bike, a little cheap 40 mile an hour, 75cc dirt bike that I'd ride around the pasture. You couldn't play basketball because it's on gravel. So, it's like, what the and you're by yourself.
Right. But you still played basketball.
I did.
It just kind of sucked.
I did.
Yeah.
A lot.
I didn't realize how bad I was until I got on the court. I'm like, God, I'm really bad at this.
I mean, you can't dribble because it's constantly.
No, I always thought it was the rocks. I didn't know I sucked at basketball. No, really, I suck at basketball. It's not the rocks at all.
Yeah. I've had like 1 or 2 good games in my life, but I don't play enough to be good. But I should be 6'3", whatever. But basketball's not my thing.
No, God made me to be on the ground. That's why I played football and wrestled. And then jiu-jitsu after.
I wrestled the 1 year, but I don't know. I had to wrestle. I didn't have a sports-minded family anyway. I wrestled varsity my freshman year at 130, and got my ass handed to me all season. I'm like, well.
Was your school similar to our boys' school?
Yeah.
In size?
I graduated 50.
Even smaller.
Yeah.
But not a ton. I mean,
right.
Similar.
Yeah.
I got you.
Yeah. Same color scheme.
No shit.
Yeah.
Well,
Isn't that weird?
Yeah.
Anywho, but got my ass handed to me. I'm like, well, this isn't fun at all. Nobody's like, hey, you should,
Right.
So I'm like, well, fuck it.
And they didn't have back then, because you're a year or two older than me.
Yeah.
So back then, all this extracurricular wrestling stuff wasn't there.
Right.
It was truly the fucking
and
Rocky version. Where
it was
doing shit in the sit-ups in the barn. It's
not like it was in the family and people showing me or anything. It was just like me at practice and then that's it.
Right.
So
yeah, no, I got you.
Well, and the coach wasn't that great either, but
I come from a pretty wrestling deep family.
that'd be fun.
Everybody
Some
else
kind of
in
tradition.
my family is good at wrestling. I suck.
I came from a farming. I would say farming traditional family,
right?
But he didn't care to pass that on to me. He didn't like, hey, let's nothing. I'm like,
right.
All right,
I got you. I got you.
So I made my own way. Found broadcasting, and here we are today. You know what? That brings us together because I have that farming background. You're still farming today.
Yep.
I have the degree in broadcasting,
Yep.
so we can do this together.
And I have the gift of bullshit, so.
Well, I got that too, and that's what makes this fucking fun. Plus, weed.
Yep. Agreed.
Making everything better.
Yep. Hell yeah.
Woo-wee.
What else are we talking about?
Well, we're talking about one, liking us, following us on our website so we can know exactly who the fuck wants to listen to this so we can keep this going because this is fun. 2, we are smoking your fine herb that you just grew, picked,
good, isn't it?
dried. It's fucking fantastic if you can't tell.
Oh, man.
And what else do we have here? You brought other stuff here in the jar. Now, we were going to talk about this, your farming. We got 2 jars here.
Yep. So the one that has the least amount in it is...
It looks like it's got 1 bud.
Yep. That's
one
Motor
big,
Breath.
nice bud. Motor Breath. Motor Breath 15?
Yep.
Same.
Motor Breath
So this is
15.
what we're smoking right here.
Yep. And
Before
I'm even smoking that too.
All right.
And then this one is Goat Glue.
Goat glue.
Yep. I got that from...
Well, let's stay on Motor Breath 15. Now, what do
Okay.
we know about this? Do we know the THC?
So the THC content on that was supposed to be 24%.
24%. Now, let me grab the one I purchased and see what it says.
Roger that. And I think it can vary a little bit based on grower. So I don't know, maybe a little bit different.
So I got a Motor Breath 15. It was 7 grams. And then THC is 28.86, I think that says. 20, is that an 8 or a 3?
It doesn't matter. Close enough.
Wait, no, 3 is a big difference.
Well, yeah, I guess, but I can't. I need cheater glasses on to be able to see it.
You know what? I got it. Here's what we'll do.
Take a picture and blow it up.
Boom.
Yep.
Magnifying glass, bitches. I love technology when I think to use it, right? Oh, way better. Total cannabinoids, 29.61%.
Wow.
And that's Motor Breath 15.
Uh-huh.
Now, they say anything over 20% is considered high
Right.
THC, and this is 29.81% that I purchased at the local dispensary. Mm-hmm. Well, pretty close to Donnie after I left.
Now, what I'll say, this is all I know about this, and I don't know if this
Ground flower from Revolution, the one you recommended ground flower, and
Yeah.
this is the one I'm trying.
They're cool as shit there.
ChemDog, is that's now would you bought those, what'd you call them again?
Clones.
You started with clones originally, and you bought them
Yep.
from
I bought them online.
online.
Yep.
From a website.
I don't remember the name of it.
Okay.
I know my other kind came from a breeder by Chicago, but I don't know where the
Breeder.
Yep.
It's like they're making new dogs.
Well, I mean, it kind of is. Like,
all right. I mean,
know?
it is. It's botany.
but it's
Being
still,
a Boy Scout, I have a merit badge in botany.
for botany.
You know how?
Huh. What'd you have to do? Clone a tree?
No, because you go through Boy Scouts or whatever. It's fun for a while you're a kid, and then I'm in high school. I'm like,
I'm gonna get made fun of.
all right. But then, I'm not a quitter, though. I got to finish what I start. I don't know. I had one friend still in it with me. And there's, I think, another one. But anyway, I found out that you can use your high school credits towards merit badges.
No shit. I'm gonna slide behind you.
So all I had to do was,
I just need to spit something out.
all I had to do was go to my teacher and have them sign something.
Oh, yeah.
And then I get the merit badge for, I don't know, all the kinds of shit,
No shit. Well,
Oh, yeah,
whatever.
all the biology ones and all the, because I did all the ones, when I go to the summer camp, I did all the boating ones, fishing, boating, whatever all that, all the shooting ones, archery, all those ones I did when I went to camp and get those merit badges. But then, then you get older and Scotty's boring. Then you get all of them from high school. I'm like, all right.
Right.
And then you just had to do a project, a community project.
Oh, for your Eagle Scout?
Yeah.
I got you.
And so
What did you do?
there was the ball field I grew up on where Little League, we played all of our games. The kids had to walk all the way out and on the highway to get to the gas station to get like candy and pop or whatever instead of this big ass ditch.
Uh-huh.
So I built the bridge across the ditch.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah.
So it's safer for the kids.
Yep. So they
That's
could just
cool.
ride their bikes and shit over there instead of going up and around the highway. Like it just had to like be so many hours to put together. You had to have the troop there to help. And I just took 2 telephone poles, nailed some boards across it, put a handrail on the side, and set it across the ditch.
Whatever, it works.
Exactly.
Yeah, that's cool.
And all the guys were there. We hung out, had fun. It was like, all right,
that's cool.
done. I'm an Eagle Scout. Sweet. Yeah.
Did that gain you anything in life, do you think?
Not a damn thing.
Don't
You know
think
what? I don't know. I've gone back and forth, mixed feelings about it,
Do you think, okay, let me rephrase this. Do you think it helped you with your career in terms of an employer? You would have put that on a application?
That's what I'm saying.
Oh, okay.
That's what I'm saying.
Okay.
So, I mean, as a whole, I think it's made me a better person. I'll put it that way.
Obviously.
So what I'm saying is, being a Boy Scout, I think it's made me a better person because after my accident, I lost myself. I lost my way. I've been through some shit mentally, and it has not been fun. And I think I'm finally on the other side. I feel good, and I'm excited for finally.
Right.
And it feels great. But anyway, after that, you just kind of lose yourself, and I just mentally went back to my core, my roots, and I said, if I can't be anything, I can just be trustworthy, loyal, helpful, friendly, courteous, kind, obedient, cheerful, thrifty, brave, clean, and reverent.
I got you. That's impressive that you can remember that.
So long-term memory, I got,
Right.
And if I can go back that far and remember that,
you're good.
Yeah, I can be that.
That's cool.
Weed helps me remember that.
And Red likes you either way.
Yeah. But aside from that, to your other point, scouting, yeah, at first it's like all your friends are there. Your Cub Scouts, Weeblos.
Yep.
You keep going up, there's nothing else to do.
Right.
You're in a small town. And so and then you get into middle school, all right, some kids, it's like, all right, well then some are still, then you get to high school, it's like, man. It's like,
right.
But, it's not like you got to go to every meeting. It's not like I show up, but
right.
We had a basketball gymnasium, so you show up, you shoot around basketball for it, and you tie knots, whatever, you sell popcorn. But once I found out, like, well, shit, I can finish this up easy.
Right.
Well,
that's cool.
Yeah. Got confirmed in the church, and, National Guard, and
right.
degree, and marriage, and
cool.
I make a promise, I keep it.
Right.
Other than one, I made her a promise, we're going to build a log home.
Hey, you're not dead yet.
I know.
All we got to do is get one listener out there to be like, hey, you got to check these guys out. And then it's the right person. Then boom.
Boom.
Banjo gets her
log home, right?
And then I get my log home too, because I'm going to build one somewhere too.
There you go. I don't know. It was just when we met, that was something that we were both into at the time. Log home.
They're cool.
Yeah. And I don't know, fate turned you into different directions. Therefore, we were this close to moving to Missouri, and I was going to be try radio stations out in Missouri. And Tornado, her parents were going to buy a house out there. We were going to build on the other side of this big lot, lakes out there, and a tornado took that house.
No
like
shit.
Before they could make an offer and everything, or I think maybe even made an offer. Yeah, made an offer, going to sell their house, found a buyer, and tornado came, gone.
Holy cow.
Yeah, they're like, we're not moving to Missouri.
Right.
Yeah.
Holy cow.
So we didn't do that. But I don't know, we log home was a plan. We bought property. Anyway, I won't go into that. But we're talking about weed.
Right.
And you're farming indoors and out.
Yes,
now,
sir.
These two that you brought, you had one bud. Sorry, we got way off track.
You're good,
Was
dude.
Motor Breath, this was a Motor Breath 15?
Yep.
So this was one bud in this jar. And what you were showing me.
Well, there's one bud left.
Oh, one bud.
I ground, there was.
But you wanted to show me something about the dense.
Yeah. So the pictures I sent you initially.
Did I put on the? Oh, you got seals on them.
No, that's just from its.
Oh, okay. Previous.
Yeah. So basically,
first let me smell what we're smoking. Now, this is the Motor Breath 15 now.
Yep.
And if you had to describe that smell.
I don't have good enough snaz for that. I'm not one of those people.
I mean, they're flowers. They have a smell, and they're all different.
Occasionally, I can taste like the citrusy shit when I'm smoking weed, and I can taste like the peppery stuff and the earthy stuff, which I don't like.
Yeah.
But I think that it hits harder, the earthy stuff. Me anyway, but I don't like the taste. But anyway, so I'm not good with I can't tell you what I smell. I smell weed. That's all I smell.
All right. But comparing the two, store-bought versus, you haven't tried this stuff though, have you? What I bought from here, but
That was probably a lot drier.
Anyway, we're back to the THC. So you said yours was how much? What you grew?
24%.
24%, which
Yep.
that's a difference.
Yep. So to that I was going to say, it is my understanding that they are allowed a 10%
Variance.
Right.
Right.
So that might not be accurate.
Who's allowed?
The
For what they represent on their package.
Yeah, the growers.
So for all we know, it is the same as your shit.
Right.
And
Yep.
they just put 29 on it.
And I'm not saying mine's 24% because mine hasn't been tested.
Okay.
But that's where this line came from. If you grow it perfectly, it'll be 24% weed. Roughly.
Now, how important is the THC percentage? People smoke CBD. They get help for all the ranges.
Right.
I seem to search for higher THC. I feel like it gets me, better. I don't know. I shouldn't. I don't keep notes. I don't keep track, short-term memory, whatever.
Right.
But it helps, and I move on.
So I've been told, it's my understanding that really past 20%, it doesn't really matter. And sometimes when you even get higher up into that 30 and 32, 33%, it actually can be a hindrance because you get too high and you don't feel necessarily the other effects of that strain of weed. Yeah. Now, that could be bullshit. I have no idea, but that's what I'm told.
Yeah.
So I stick around that 20% range when I'm buying. Like when I was in California, I bought in the 30s because that was fun.
Yeah.
Occasionally, I'll buy something that's more higher THC, but typically I stick around 20.
Yeah.
That's just me.
All right. Now, if you're listening and you've got an opinion on this matter, you've heard this episode, please feel free to. Now, what do you feel is going to be our best way to communicate with our listeners? People listening want to be involved. Now we're recording them, we're posting them. If we find that, I guess the reason is we want to see the people listening that enjoy this from our website so that we can progress this into weekly.
Yes.
Weekly show, daily for all I care, but at least weekly.
Yep.
Do them live if you like, whatever. I'm willing to learn the technology and get there if this is what people want to be a part of. If you want to be a part of the show, if you want to be interviewed, message us any way you can. I'm sure we'll find it because we have nothing else to do.
If you follow us on Instagram, you can message us there.
Yeah.
I think we would theoretically like most people to send us messages from the website.
Okay. Yes.
But
drive traffic to the website. Mainly, I just want to use.
We're not going to complain.
I'm only saying use that because, again, from what I can imagine, is you want to be able to track the listeners to our website to one solid source that I can show to advertisers, but suppliers, vendors, whatever.
So we can grow the show.
Yeah, I'd like to partner with a dispensary. I've messaged a couple to see if they'd like us to be like their official podcast to talk about their products, talk with their bud tenders.
Yeah, that'd be
first
fun.
we got to show them people want to listen.
Right. That'd be fun if growers wanted us to try shit, or whoever is the distributor to the dispensary.
Yeah,
whoever they are, if they want us to try shit.
I'll talk to anybody that wants to
right.
educate us on the industry, the product, the growing, anybody. Because I like to ask questions. I think we'll have a good time. We'll smoke weed. Let us know. Comment us. Like, follow, share, however that works. We're learning. You can help educate us. But otherwise, it's been a good time. I love your product. I appreciate it. Thank you for coming. And I'm sure we'll be in touch soon.
Hell yeah, man.
All right. Thank you.
See you later.
Are you feeling sad? There's a place that'll make you glad. Tell you stories that you want to hear. Like what snacks go with beer. La la la. I like it.
You know?
Yeah, that's
recording?
perfect.
I don't know how to close our show other than the music, but
And the fart.
farting.
You know it's gonna pick up on that mic. I thought you closed it just now. When we were quiet for a second. I was like, oh, you closed it. All right.
You realize who controls that, right?
Shit.
Shit.
You do edit everything.
I do what I want.